welcome to your bi-weekly love reading from May 1st through the 15th, 2018. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am the good, the bad, and the tarot, here to bring you your bi-weekly love messages and energies. For your reading today, I'm going to be using the Under the Roses Lenormand deck by Kendra Hurto and Katrina Hill for your mini Lenormand reading at the beginning of the reading. I'll also be using the Sharman-Caselli tarot deck as my primary tarot deck, and clarification cards with the Nicoleta Ceccoli tarot mini. Also, I have a special promotion going this week. If you go to my scheduling page or website to book a private reading, be sure to type in the coupon code ILOVETAROT-23 when you book to receive a 25% discount off all my tarot readings through private tarot readings through May 5th. And this can be used on multiple bookings, okay, so it's not limited to just one per person. So once again, the coupon code is ILOVETAROT-23, and when you book to receive a 25% discount off all tarot readings through May 5th. It's great if you haven't had a chance to have a private reading with me and you want to try out a specific reading type. I have many different ones, from relationship readings to 30-minute readings to advice readings, or 1, 2, and 3 question readings. The list goes on. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me at thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com. That sounds good. Let's get started with your reading, Aries. Alright, Aries, so I pulled for you the Fish and the Cross. So what I'm seeing over the next 2 weeks is some of you dealing with a financial burden. This can also represent a difficult business organization. Perhaps the business that you're in is difficult. I'm just seeing a difficult business here. Also, this can indicate a religious organization of significance. Perhaps you're joining a religious organization, or you're affiliated with one, and that's of importance. But those are the 3 things that I'm seeing here. Yeah, a financial burden, a difficult business, or some kind of religious organization coming through very strongly as a theme or challenge for you over the next 2 weeks. Aries, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading for May 1st through the 15th. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what are the bi-weekly love messages and energies that you have for the sign of Aries? All Aries, suns, moons, risings, Aries on the cusp, and also Venus and Aries. What do they need to know regarding their love lives from May 1st through the 15th, 2018? This is their bi-weekly love reading. Please show me the most important messages and energies concerning Aries. We have the Page of Wands coming out here with the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress. Interesting. I see wanting to communicate here, wanting to start something. I also feel like there's a choice involved. I do see love coming up for some of you. Sorry about the car alarm in the background. I do see love being a major theme over the next 2 weeks. And we also have your card, the card of Aries or Taurus and Libra with the Empress. So I feel like there is, I'm seeing abundance. I'm also seeing someone here looking very nice, very pretty. It's like you're being offered a huge emotional relief, healing, a gift of healing and love. Okay, and it comes with you absolutely having to do nothing. You're just kind of sitting there enjoying yourself. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus who's like this, but I do see, you know, new feelings, new emotions coming to the surface here. Get back to it. Aries bi-weekly love messages and energies. Spirit, what does Aries need to know over the next 2 weeks with regards to their love lives from May 1st through the 15th, 2018. For all Aries, suns, moons, risings, Aries on the house cusp, and Venus and Aries. They need to know regarding their love lives May 1st, oops, that's what a mix. May 1st through the 15th, 2018. Two more, guys. We're going to look at your current situation. What is a challenge for you? What has put you here? What you may be thinking or feeling over the next 2 weeks, your recent past and your near future. The bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. Okay, this indicates a great amount of power, personal power, magnetism. If the answer to your question is likely yes, because Magician will make it happen. Also, the Magician is someone that has only good intentions for his sweetheart. So this is excellent in terms of love. It's also like a green light here. Yeah, you could be dealing with a, so I sometimes see this as your card, but you could be dealing with a Aries, another Aries, a Libra, or a Taurus here with the Empress card in reverse. I do see some stress, but it looks like things do work. It looks like there is someone here who has good intentions and wants things to happen. So let's take a look. Queen of Cups challenges the Sun. What has put you here as the King of Pentacles? Your thoughts and feelings are the Hierophant. In your recent past, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And in your near future, you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. Well, you're coming up as the Queen of Cups in your own reading. So some of you could have water sign in your chart, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or maybe be dealing with a water sign of importance. Queen of Cups is extremely psychic, very intuitive. She can be a mother, a healer, someone that is very focused on her emotions. Okay, being near the water does soothe her. I often see this as a Cancer, Pisces female, but it's possible if you're an Aries that has water sign in your chart. Plus, we just had that Scorpio full moon. I'm just seeing you being, yeah, extremely in your feelings at this time. Very much in your feelings, very much in your emotions. But, you know, you would answer questions and so forth by listening to your intuition, first and foremost, and responding when it feels right. Okay, so that's how the Queen of Cups operates. She's like on a feeling modality. Your challenge is the Sun, which is clarity, happiness, freedom. All right, also the card of Leo, vitality and children. Okay, there could even be a child of importance here. Some of you may be taking care of a child, or I'm seeing also the Sun, as in like the sun, if you're a mother, your child could be a boy, a younger boy. But I'm seeing happiness and vitality here. Now in the challenge position, there could be depression. I could also say that you're 90% happy, but there's like 10% more here that would make you happier. So there may be a few clouds covering your Sun, but in general, this card is very positive. And I am seeing that coming up in the challenge position, you know, the Sun illuminates everything and brings us clarity. And so there is a sense of freedom and happiness that is available to you at this time. Okay, so what has put you here is the King of Pentacles. This can be another Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is a very good manager of resources. This is someone who enjoys the finer things in life, luxury, wine, beautiful things, nice houses. Okay, and this can be someone of significance in your life. Someone who might take care of, like, be the breadwinner, or take care of the financial responsibilities, etc. But the good news is that when he is in a woman's reading, he can represent someone that is not leaving your life anytime soon. True love does not die easily. With the King of Pentacles, very faithful as well. So this could be your significant other. This could be someone who's supporting you financially, someone that contributes to making you happier, more wholesome, more whole, etc. In your past, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing getting over trauma here, releasing some pain, letting go of the swords. This is a mental energy, so recovering from something that's been very painful. It looks really good currently for you, though. Looks like you came out of that, you're healing, you have enormous amount of vital energy surrounding you, helping you. What will make you happy, Aries? What will bring this, what nourishes you, what supports you? Those are things you can focus on over the next 2 weeks. I'm seeing something on the table here. Yeah, that's going to annoy me. So in your thoughts and feelings, you have the Hierophant. Again, the sign of Taurus. And this is about commitment, okay, and your beliefs, wanting to do the right thing. You may also, like I said, if you watched my mini Lenormand reading, this is about religious organizations, large organizations, business, spiritual, government, etc. But the Hierophant is a great teacher as well. So there could be also marriage on your mind, commitment on your mind, conforming in some way, wanting to do things by the book. You may be thinking about a Taurus. The Hierophant follows the established traditions of society. So there is very much this wanting traditional family, wanting a traditional marriage, or even a traditional relationship. You may even be thinking about what that means to you, what are your beliefs around love, etc. Going into the near future, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, fire sign energy. This could be another fire sign or likely your energy. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, there could be some impatience, some recklessness. I'm also seeing someone here who could be holding back their passionate side. The Knight of Wands in reverse can be someone who's very belligerent, who just wants has some anger management issues as well. Also I'm seeing delays in receiving some positive news. There could be some bad news coming. We'll have to go ahead and clarify that. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Queen of Cups for you first. Why is the Queen of Cups coming up in Aries' reading in their main position here? Who is this Queen of Cups? Ooh, we've got the Two of Cups. Soulmate union. We have a union here with the Magician, which is at the bottom of the deck, and the World. Very good for love. These are very good cards for love. I'm actually seeing someone who is in love here, especially with the Two of Cups clarifying her. The Magician is telling me that yes, it can happen now, and it's moving towards resolution. It's moving towards something that's going to fulfill you, that's going to complete you. I'm also seeing the end of a cycle here, a huge victory for you. I do see a soulmate in your past or someone that you love very much. What is the King of Pentacles doing here? What do we need to know about this King of Pentacles? And Aries is reading. Who is this King of Pentacles? What do we need to know about the King of Pentacles? Knight of Wands. This can be your energy or someone who has fire sign in their chart. I'm seeing someone who's very passionate, very adventurous. but also can be some kind of a stable force in your life. We have the Three of Swords, oh no, and the Eight of Pentacles. This person may be separated from you or be going through some kind of a heartbreak currently. However, I see that they will be committing themselves once again. They will be working hard on the relationship. They have definitely the desire and greater romantic feelings to do that, but I do feel like currently they are going through something difficult with you, or maybe they could be separated from you currently. Maybe it's someone you only see on the weekends. Why is the Knight of Wands coming up in reverse for Aries? Seven of Pentacles. So you may be monitoring a situation. There can be kind of a wait and see approach. The Seven of Pentacles says there's been some progress, but more needs to be done, and you are perhaps taking stock of pros and cons at this point. Maybe that's why you're holding back on moving forward here so quickly. We have the High Priestess, which can indicate a secret affair. May also indicate just you need to sit on something right now. You need to sit on something. You're not ready to come out with it yet. These two cards want to come out. We do have the Ace of Cups. There is love here, plenty of it. We saw that coming out in the prior shuffle, and the Knight of Cups, following your heart. Also the sign of the Lover, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I do see new love coming up for you. I do see feelings here. Lots of feelings, lots of romantic feelings, but the problem is that you just might be holding back on them. You might be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo here and feeling things out with this person. I'm also seeing lots of babies or children in the picture. But in general, this is definitely one of the best readings I've had so far for the signs. I do feel like, you may be someone also that does have an Aries rising or moon sign, because I'm getting a lot of water energy here. So you could be dealing with someone that has water in their chart too. All right, but this does look very promising. This does look very good. I would say go for it. This does look like a beautiful situation here, Aries. What more can be said? If anything, if you are dealing with a water sign here, I just feel like there could be a tendency to kind of hold back. You may have these feelings, you may feel like pursuing your heart's desire here, but I feel like you're doing this the right way. You're being very careful, you're monitoring the situation. I'm seeing someone here who does want commitment, okay, and wants a traditional family, etc. Follow your sun, follow what makes you happy here, and I do see better times ahead for you, Aries, for sure. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, the Nine of Swords, the Empress in reverse, and the Four of Swords. If you are dealing with another Aries, Taurus, or Libra, this person may not be feeling well. They could have hormonal issues. They could also be going through some fertility issues in the future. But I need to take a break, take some space, but I do feel like I see lots of movement going forward. And the Magician is actually, for me, a positive card. It talks about making things happen. So this is a green light for me that I'm seeing with regards to your love life. So good job, Aries. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you guys back at mid-month. Take care.